Most guys don't know this, but how you show up every morning is costing you clients. I'm serious, man. If you ever walked into a room and felt invisible or felt like people respected your work but didn't respect you, this video will explain exactly why that happens and how to fix it. Intro!
You should come rolling my shit.
I work with a lot of sales professionals, guys who work hard, guys who are sharp mentally, guys who actually care about their careers. And the crazy part is, most of them have the same exact struggle. Their talent is ahead of their image. They know they're capable of more, but their wardrobe keeps pulling them back. It's almost like having an invisible ceiling right above their head. And if this feels familiar, this video is for you. I'm going to walk you through a simple 5-part framework that will show you where your wardrobe is costing you opportunities and what to do to fix it. Let's start with the real problem, not the surface level problem like, I don't know what to wear. I'm talking about the thing that actually affects your career. The real problem is this. You know you're good at what you do, but people don't feel that the moment you walk into a room. In sales, perception matters. People buy confidence. People buy people before they ever buy products. Like I always like to say, the client has to buy you first before they buy anything that you have to sell. So in reality, you are the product. I mean, think about it, right? You've seen the guy who walks into the room and the energy shifts. He's not louder than anyone else. He's not really wearing anything wild. He just looks intentional. He looks put together. He looks like someone who matters. That look is not an accident, man. There's nothing random about it. It's something that's built. Then there's the opposite. Some guys walk into a room and they instantly blend into the background. I mean, they look fine, just not impressive. They're following the dress code, but that's about it. They look competent, just not memorable. The last thing you want is the minute that you walk out of the room, people already forget you. Or it's probably even worse, the minute you walk in the room, they forget about you right away because you just blend in. That works if you're trying to be incognito, but it definitely doesn't work in sales. See, people treat you based on the story that your clothes tell. This is the real problem that most men never address. Now, if this sounds like you, let me say this clearly. You are definitely not alone in this. You are not behind, and you are not the only one who feels this way. Almost every man that I've worked with has gone through the same stage at some point. They have the skills, they have the drive, but their presentation lags behind their ambition. And honestly, I went through the same thing, man. I used to follow trends. I wore whatever GQ said was popping. And I looked fashionable, but not successful. And there's a big difference. We were never taught how to build a wardrobe that really supports our goals. So we end up guessing every morning when we get dressed, and guessing is expensive. So trust me, if you feel lost, that's normal, man. You wake up every morning and you have no idea what to wear, even though you have a closet full of clothes. It's not just you. If you feel frustrated, I get it, but it's really not your fault. We just never learned the right system. But here's the answer, and this is where things start to shift. The biggest problem that I see from almost every guy that I work with, not even work with, guys that I speak to, they don't really know where to start. I mean, if you don't know where to start, how are you supposed to get to the destination? Doesn't happen. You just get stuck in one place and throw your hands up and like, whatever, I'm good. You know what I mean? And that's why the first thing that I do with my clients is what's called a wardrobe audit, like a real audit. Not you staring at your closet and hoping that you figure something out. And the sales professionals who I work with tell me that the audit helps them close at least one extra deal a quarter. That's a hell of a return on investment. Inside the audit, I have you answer 5 questions before you even book the call. These 5 questions tell me where you are right now, what you want your style to say about you, what's missing, what needs to be retired or burned, and what you actually need to look like a top performer. Those 5 questions are powerful because most guys have never really said those 5 things out loud. They just wear whatever is clean and move on, and then spend the rest of the day thinking, did I even make the right decision? Then based on those answers, I create their first draft, which is actually like a clear map of their wardrobe. It shows the blind spots. It shows what's holding you back. It shows the gap that you can't see because you're too close to your own closet. And that clarity is the beginning of the transformation. And even if you're already successful, improving your style can help you maximize your potential to get to the next level. Let me explain something important. Dressing well isn't flashy, and it's definitely not about standing out for all the wrong reasons, which a lot of guys seem to get confused. What it's really about is alignment. Your talent, your ambition, your appearance, they all need to match. So we build a wardrobe that works together. Every shirt works with every tie, which in turn works with every suit, which in turn works with every shoes. Every jacket, sport coats work with every trousers. If it's casual Friday, every chinos or jeans work with every rugby. Your accessories, your outerwear, your shoes, everything work together like a well-oiled machine. That way you don't have to put that much thought into it, man. So there's no panic and no wasted mornings. You wake up, take a shower, get dressed, and you out the door. So when you show up to a meeting, you look intentional, you look disciplined, you look like you take yourself seriously, which in turn make other people take you seriously too. It's real talk, man. And this is the part where your confidence goes up because your appearance stops working against you. So what happens when you get it right? Here's the truth. People start treating you like the person you've always been. The performer, the closer, the person who deserves the big opportunities. As a result, you get better clients, better conversations, and more respect. And the crazy part is you didn't become more talented. You just started showing it. You don't look like a background character anymore. You look like someone who belongs at the table where the decisions get made. And that changes everything. So when your superiors know that there's a big client who's coming, they think of you first as far as picking someone who's going to represent the company. Because like I said, you've always had the skills. You just never really looked like you did. So if you're ready for this type of shift and would like for me to build you a plan, the first step is to book a wardrobe audit. Answer the 5 quick questions, and I'll send you the first draft before we even get on the call. This is how you level up your presence. This is how you stop being overlooked. This is how you become the producer that you actually are. I'll see you inside the audit. And if you want to know 10 suit mistakes that guys make all the time, you can check it out here.